Hello everyone, my name is Loco and welcome to some more Overwatch. Today it is time to play a couple of games with the one and only Lucio. Probably my current favorite support type hero in the game. So the match is about to begin, and since I'm a support, I am gonna be running with the team here. On this particular map, we're on the attacking team right now, which means that we will have to escort a payload towards the objective. Now, basically on this hero, I can either provide, like, obviously a bunch of healing as well, but the buff in the middle of my screen can basically either provide healing or a speed buff for the team. Now, I just switched towards a healing buff instead. It basically right now heals up everyone that is around us, which is very, very helpful. Gotta be careful though. Alright, it's very, very helpful as it obviously will allow us to, you know, basically stay alive. Now, on top of that, we are also running a Mercy, so I can actually switch towards a speed buff here as well that I will be using whenever I find it necessary. Now, we gotta be a little careful. I definitely can go ahead and push her off of the platform, but now I'm gonna walk around. So far, we are on fire, which is rather helpful. Pushing her away, also getting the kill there. So far so good. Once again, switching back to the healing. We gotta be in line of sight though. If I'm not in line of sight, allies will not be healing up right now, nor will they get the actual other boost, you know, like not the speed boost either. On top of that, I can obviously shoot this beam type thing forward. Very, very, very helpful. Gotta go ahead and ult though, which basically provides the entire team with a whole bunch of extra sustain. Oh, I actually did it right there to try and keep Vara alive. She decided to instead fly to the top side of the map, but she managed to get a lot of damage here as well. Now, they are actively trying to persuade us to not, you know, do this, but so far, it's looking rather okay for us. Ugh. Once again, that little annoying mine, I suppose, from my, from the opposing... Oh, I don't want to get through there. From the opposing, what's her name? Symmetra does do a ton of damage. Alright. Now, on top of that, as you may have noticed, I got an ability on my E as well, just like all of the other heroes in the game. And the E ability basically allows me to amp up the volume. And what happens is basically, I provide even bigger of a speed boost or even more healing. Pretty straightforward, pretty dang powerful as well. So as soon as we get closer to the payload, which we are at right now, I'm gonna switch back towards the healing, because we gotta keep on escorting. Now, so far, I've been on fire pretty much the entirety of the game. And as you can see, like, the heal also applies to myself, meaning that in a lot of situations, I don't really need to worry very much. Now, on top of that, it shows who is critical. Obviously, since we are running a Mercy, she does heal a little bit more outside of combat than the other heroes do. But it's definitely not like, you know, she can keep herself alive. It's the only hero she actually cannot go ahead and, you know, heal herself up. But sadly, we got High Noon there. We did get the Deadeye right there off McCree. He decides to go for only me. Little bit unfortunate, but hey. We're on the Lucio, so that means we can get back into the, you know, the combat a little bit faster than the other heroes can as well. You may have noticed, by the way, Route 66. I've never actually made a video of this before. Oh god, dang it. Do get taken out there immediately. Sorry, I thought I actually was able to do so, but a Bastion did so much damage to me there. But we are on Route 66. It's this, like, I don't know, it's like this this really beautiful map that has sort of like a western theme to it. Right now you can see though, the entire team benefiting from that speed buff, allowing us to get back into the combat a little bit quicker than you can more often than not. Now we got the ultimate good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and actually mention that I do have the ultimate good to go. Okay, making sure that we do get that going right now. Sadly, the Heldensterben nicht from Mercy, allowing the enemy team to actually all come back to life. Trying to make sure, though, that we keep them, or like the teammates alive as well. We are still healing a ton of people. Luckily for us, did not quite get hit right there by the Tracer ultimate, that pulse grenade, trying to stick it towards me. But it looks like we've made it back towards the objective. One important thing to note as well, last but not least, I guess, about this hero, is that we can actually wall run. I can't really showcase it very well, and I actually tend to not really use it nearly as often as, you know, some of the other Lucios that I've seen play. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh god, oh god. The wall ride basically allows you to obviously run across the walls and, you know, sometimes cross terrain where other heroes are not really capable of doing so. Now, sadly, we are dying a couple times. I've been doing a ton of healing, as you can see. 4,500 is quite a lot. It's one of the few heroes that can really hit like more than 10,000 healing in a game. So far we aren't quite escorting the payload successfully yet. Gotta get back into it. Okay. So far, so good though. Gonna once again activate the speed boost here. Helden sterben nicht. So once again, that is the ultimate right there of Mercy, which basically means heroes do not die. She's gonna be able to resurrect the entire enemy team here. So I'm switching back towards a little bit more of a damage focus instead here. Wow. Trying to get the kill there. Okay, we do get him. Also gonna ult here once again. That provides the sound barrier to the teammates. By the way, as far as the backstory goes, as you may have already noticed, we are running a hero here that specializes in DJing. He's basically this DJ from... Oh god. He's basically this hero from Brazil, I believe, that was basically in a celebrity status before turning towards a good thing instead. Well, I guess obviously being a DJ isn't bad, but he turned to fight for another cause instead, using his fame to his advantage and allowing, you know, obviously the whole Omnic crisis not to do nearly as much. They haven't really actually announced too much of the story in a lot of scenarios, but so far it's looking rather good for us. Here we go. We are escorting payload. I gotta be careful though. I can get hooked quite easily, and that's definitely game over for me. Although I can also just pulse him away with my right mouse button click, which basically pushes guys out of the level. Upping up the volume once more. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to get pulse grenaded. It seemed like she was moving forward to try and pull that off. But we have been... Oh my god, once again, do get that ultimate right there of the Zarya player on me. Gotta also be careful here. Ultimate time though. Once again, the sound barrier providing a ton of extra health to the team. And since they don't really have much left over to do here, we got so much healing on this team. They haven't really been killing us all that often. I think we may very well be able to escort the payload right now. Once again, upping the volume. We're pushing them away out of the checkpoint, which is right here. And we do pick up that victory. So nearly 7,000 healing here in game number 1. I wonder if we got to play the game. I highly doubt it. We didn't really like kill a ton of people in a sequence, but no, it is gonna be their Bastion actually that does pick up the play of the game here. Very nice move. It's probably us dying, right? I have this tendency to die. Yeah, I used it very well in combination of the ultimate of Zarya that basically pulls everyone closely together. And I mean, we did, you know, heal 33% of all of the team's damage. That's pretty good.
Epic.
Hey, we got an epic as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'll go ahead and comment myself as well. I'm glad you guys like me. But we're obviously not done yet. It's time for another match. This time around, we're on the defending team on King's Row. Now, we've got a minute to set up our defenses here. I don't really need to. I'm just gonna, you know, give the team a little bit of a speed boost. Here we go. As far as, by the way, the wall running goes, I can just basically hold down the space bar in this particular case. I'm running on the PC here. To just wall run. I guess on some maps you can get to locations that, you know, other heroes can't come quite as easily, but I honestly haven't found as much use to it. I mean, it's not the same as, for example, like Hanzo that can walk straight up to a wall. I don't find it to be nearly as useful, but it's not bad. It's pretty good, I suppose. It's a nice little addition that allows you to sometimes get away. I mean, you see some players like creating across this thing here. I don't know exactly how it works. You can basically, yeah, you can basically run alongside these kind of circles and it looks really cool when other people pay attention to you. Either way though, we're on the defending end on King's Row, and King's Row is this this map where the attacking team first off has to go ahead and capture A, at which point they have to escort a payload towards B. Now it looks like we're giving them pretty much this entire area for free. I'm just gonna go ahead and potentially rain a little bit of these sound waves that are shooting in a couple of groups straight towards them. Obviously, that is D.Va there. As you can see, we still do substantial amounts of damage, though. I mean, her cooldown is a very long one, and we managed to, you know, basically kill her nearly all the way through. And you gotta keep in mind, D.Va is going to be the opposing team's tank. So, these sound waves, when you get a couple hits on them, definitely is still pretty powerful. Yeah. Alright, so looks like we do have a, is that a Mercy? Oh, no, actually, I'm mistaken there right there for just a second. Oh, we'll just use our own healing. Yeah, I'm gonna be the dedicated healer in this particular game. So, for the most part, the only thing we have to do as the attacking team is prevent the attacking team, or as the defending team, I suppose, is prevent the attacking team from grabbing the objective. We just have to basically live through the timer, and if we manage to do that, we're gonna be A-okay. Now, they are running a bunch of tanks now, which is rather annoying, and I'm forced to back up here. I am forced to back up. Yeah, there's way too many heroes now. I am actually way caught out of position. Gotta moving back just for a tad. Luckily for us, D.Va doesn't really do that much damage in close distance, so this is all fine. We nearly have the ultimate ready to go as well. I can definitely go ahead and use that as long as there's multiple enemies or allies available, but it looks like we're gonna use it mostly for ourselves here to try and stay alive. Do get D.Va taken out of her shell, and we are just pushing forward. Oh my god. Oh god, yes! Nice ultimate right there from our Zarya, pushing the entire enemy team all closely together and allowing us to push them backwards. So this is very, very good. Whoopsie daisies. Almost do get taken out there myself, but luckily for us, we got the heals back. We got the heals back. We also do have a Soldier 76 that has this healing circle. And on top of that, we got Zarya that can also project a healing or like a shield on one of the teammates. So it's rather good as well. Although we have to get back in here. It looks like Reaper decided to make a run for it. I can push him away. Oh god. Whew! That was close. That could have easily killed the entire team. The opposing sound barrier though. We gotta get around the corner here just for a second. We are on fire for, once again, a little while already. So far, so good, though. Just gotta keep on providing the team with the healing that they need. Got my ultimate good to go. Once again, gonna use it immediately. We do get frozen, it looks like, but luckily for us, they don't really have very many ways of finishing it off. So that Mei ultimate not really getting that much working. Oh god, oh god. Bastion is sitting there, though. Bastion is good to go. Bastion can be kind of scary. Okay, do get a kill there too. But Bastion can definitely grab this point all by herself. And it looks like they have managed to break us relatively well so far. I'm not a hero that can quite easily solo this. But, oh god. If we played well, we can maybe push against that Bastion. Okay, very good. They are currently grabbing it though, which is not that nice for us. Oh god, the Bastion ultimate coming in here as well. Doing that crazy amounts of splash damage here. We're slowly but surely being pushed back here. Trying to make sure... Yeah, they also sound barrier just now. There's no way we're gonna break this, I don't think. Unless... Oh, get on there! Get on there! Nah, no, no. We're not gonna do that. I was gonna say, like, unless that Spirit Dragon from our Hanzo was able to finish it off, but definitely not quite enough yet. We already did 4,500 healing, though, so you notice what happens, right? When there is no mercy here to basically hoard the amount of heals that you have. Anyway, I think together with Zenyatta right now, Lucio is probably my favorite support hero. I'm not the biggest fan of Symmetra. Well, Symmetra is fun. I'm not the biggest fan of Mercy, I guess, either. They're both pretty cool, but if I get to choose between the two, I'll pretty much choose these guys every single time. I just think they're a heck of a lot more fun to play. Either way, though, we're back into the combat right now. Although, oh, snap, they're actually in that little alleyway? Oh, dang it. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if I get the chance to play any of these heroes, I will usually go ahead and play the ones that I enjoy. And in a lot of scenarios, if you need like more of a damage focus, Zenyatta is great. If you need more of like a healing focus, Lucio is very, very nice too. While he definitely does do more damage than a Mei, he can also just heal a lot. It's very, very nice. Very, very, very nice indeed. Alrighty. Got my ultimate good to go once more. Obviously, we don't want to just blindly use it here. Alright. I'm gonna break it down here now that Bastion used his own ultimate. We don't really want to be messing about with that all too much. And basically, by the way, what it does, it just provides a whole lot of extra, like, armor, I guess, for the team. We have 2 minutes remaining, which is actually a very solid time for us. Pushing him away. Pushing him away. But we have a lot of time remaining here. Yeah, that Reinhardt is way in the corner. No way I can actually get over there. Yeah, sorry bro, but there's just no way I can actually heal you there. Raising the volume once more though, but I think this may not be the greatest place for us anymore. Gotta be careful. Luckily for us, we are on fire once again, and it looks like oh god, that hook. I was gonna say like he missed the hook on us, but guess we just died during the play of the game. I mean, look at this, look at this. Very nice move actually by him. He walked around us, then got his ultimate off right in the middle of it. That Death Blossom doing a ton, but I'm gonna go through the portal. Looks like we got ourselves a bit more time once again. However, there's a lot of allies here. Okay. Where you at? What are you doing here, bro? What are you doing? Whoa, Reinhardt, I was coming to save you, dude. Why would you run away from me like that? I came here to save him. He was just chasing a Mei. There are definitely some new players in the game right now as well. Although I don't know if he is, obviously. But that seemed like a very peculiar move to go for. Trying to save him there, but he was like, nope, I'm walking away from you. There he is, by the way, skating across. All good, though. One thing to keep in mind is that there is a checkpoint. The checkpoint actually is right here. If they get it over there, they will get some extra time as well. So, yeah, we gotta be careful about that. Trying to switch between the speed buff and the healing as often as possible. Currently, though, they're not at the checkpoint yet. I got my ultimate ready to go. So if they decide to all push together, or like one of their ultimate gets popped, I can use that as a counter. Sound barrier is so good. Like, you can use it so great in defending play, but also in offensive play. Really, really, really helpful. Okay. Let's say, like, Reinhardt falls, right? We basically still have a Reinhardt on me, at least. Until another little while. Okay, good. All of the teammates are here, though. You know what? Let's just break it down. I got plenty of time here to go ahead and, like, load up another one. And at the very least, this will provide us with a little bit more healing. One thing to keep in mind as well, by the way, is that the kick that I try and do, like the punch, I suppose, right, is very helpful. It helps a ton. Now, sadly, they just got the counter drop the beat there. Woo-hoo-hoo! Had to be super accurate by hitting that shot right there on the Bastion, because he was nearly killing all of us. But luckily we did get it. Very nice. 10 seconds remaining, and I do not think they're gonna be able to grab it. He missed the hook. He missed the hook. And overtime, I think. Yeah. We just need to kill this one Reaper. The one Reaper. Okay, trying to keep the team up here for as long as possible. But once again, nearly 7,000 healing done. Keeping us in the running and picking up another victory. Wow. Best opener or best end screen right there. Looks like Hanzo is going to be able to get the play of the game this time around. Very, very, very nice. Either way, though, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you haven't already, wow, look at these headshots. Damn, look at the headshots. If you haven't already hit up that, damn, that was insane. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you in the next one.